In general, structural anatomy of the injured region is fairly complex. However, in essence, it comes down to the following. Every two bones in our body are connected by ligaments. The movement is supported by a contraction of muscles. Muscles are attached to the bones by tendons, while as fascia surrounds and separates muscles. Sprain and strain are physical acts that mainly responsible for frequent injuries like shoulder, elbow, wrist, lower back, knee, ankle, etc. Strain means overload. For example, because of the accumulation of a strain from a repeated motion of typing, many people develop carpal tunnel syndrome. What happens is that the massive repeated motion that these people are performing demands much more blood supply than there are actually available. In such a case, the gradual repeated overload of muscles and tendons doesn't manifest itself in pain immediately. Rather, tension accumulates gradually when the microcirculation is disturbed to the point when all the pathological developments start, such as myositis, tendinitis, etc.
A common complaint from a large portion of the general public has to do with painful symptoms people experience in various parts of the body. These symptoms occur during regular day-to-day activities. Sometimes people could even wake up with the intolerant pain in a knee, shoulder, elbow, wrist, etc. The techniques proposed in this seminar are equally effective in cases of immediate sprain-strain trauma or when the gradual development of painful condition occurs, such as in cases like osteoarthritis or carpal tunnel syndrome.
The other source of strain on muscles and tendons could be heavy lifting. In this case, a person can overload muscles during lifting of heavy items, which means that the sudden load on muscles and tendons was greater than the tendons and muscles could carry. Such overloads can cause an immediate strain and partial or total tears of tendons and/or muscles. As a result, this person can end up with painful inflammatory conditions such as myositis, tendinitis, etc. The suffix "itis" stands for inflammation. It will be appropriate to mention that in cases of soft tissue tears, internal bleeding could also occur.
All techniques presented in these seminars will significantly speed up the healing of injuries. This includes the formation of a strong and elastic scar tissue.